Introducing next is the one, the only. Are you guys ready for this? So this is Vladimir, everybody. I know I'm ready for this. So everybody, I'll set it up. Welcome, the one, the only Vladimir.
You already know, y'all. You already know. How's it going there, guys? Vladimir here, and I want to call this segment. You know what really wraps my nipples in the knot, or what really just like sets pretty much an average human being just trying to have a beautiful, lovely day, going to their fine establishment or business to support whatever. The thing is, I exploit the motherfuckers that annoy you. I'm talking about motherfuckers with loud cars. Loud cars. I'm gonna be very logical and chill with this interaction, guys. Listen, I love cars. Okay, we have a wide variety of amazing cars in the market. Okay, but goddamn, when I'm just minding my own goddamn business and all I hear is, come on. I'm just like trying to have a lovely day. I'm in my own zone, like auto zone, but like not like that, It's just like, damn, like chill. Where are you going? You're gonna get a ticket. Where are you gonna drive your Mazda Accord 5000? Where? You're literally like, that's the thing. Is like, listen, there's a lot of amazing exotic cars in the market, believe me. But like, you just like, where are you gonna go? Like, where are you gonna go? Like, you can't go, like, rocket fast because you're going to get a ticket, You got this super duper, like, car. Like, where are you going to drive it without getting a ticket? But the thing is, I never understood that logicism. That's not me. I like a car that likes a car. A car that's like, hey, I'm going to take you to point A to point B, bada bing, bada boom, here we are. This is me. This is just my generalized, unlogical opinion. Why? Why? You can close the door, god dang it. Oh my goodness. This is my first. I just can't. It's just me. But the point is, I will respect one of art behind it. It's just there's a lot of creative geniuses that really just learn in the engineering aspect behind cars. And that's something to really appreciate. But like where would you, how do you not feel the constant, like, you're in a neighborhood, you probably have a house somewhere in a beautiful neighborhood, of course, with your supercar, and I'm just saying, that's just me, you're making very loud sound in the neighborhood, everybody hates you. How do you just cope with that, I just don't, but that's just me, maybe it's just something that triggers in my brain. I don't know. It's just the cars are something else, I see it more as like, it's a utility. It's a utility, and I use my car to whatever extent that is necessary, just for logical reasoning. But like, 9 times out of 10 accidents that be happening around here in downtown Las Vegas is a sports car related accident. You just see like a Camaro parked right, or Camaro or a Mustang just parked in the outskirts of a highway because some jerk off was going way past the speed limit on the first highway lane. But that's just me, that's just what I noticed living here for quite some time. I'm like, man, where are you gonna drive that? That's why it's like, I feel like there's a business when it comes to renting these type of vehicles, which is something that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But like, if you're gonna go into a neighborhood with your loud ass, like, carbon emissions firing vehicle, whatever, why? It's just, but that's just me. That's what really twists my nips. That's just, I can't. It's like, it's something that scares the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Any loud noise out of the ordinary is like, never expected. But that's the spiel. I look like a jerk off that drives a Dodge Challenger, but not really. I drive a nice little Chevy Cruze that's pretty good on gas mileage. I recently got an oil change and got 6 different pop-ups coming up, like it's the latest Windows 11. The point is, cars are cool. they're amazing. You know, they're just there's got to be a way where we could just perfect the perfect car. You know, with the mathematics and the logicism and overall engineering aspect just combined together to create a perfect vehicle that fits both aerodynamics. You know, that's why I always say to myself, a collaboration is the destination, y'all. You know, you collaborate with other young, you know, like peers. You know, you understand, you know, the idea behind that idealism. You know, and that's why it's something that I've always wondered why a lot of car companies don't come together and just create that perfect vehicle. You know, I have such an appreciation factor when it comes to like certain like companies such as Toyotas, you know, Nissans, Hondas, because they are built for quality in the last. Subaru specifically, you know, high quality parts are being integrated in these cars. It's amazing. And the thing is, cars are just going to get better and better, but year by year, month by month, and it's such a beautiful transition that we're seeing as of right now. I can't really say much about the car world. All I know is I watch Supercar Blondie on Facebook, and I've been seeing amazing advancements within the motor vehicle department. You know, I think it's really cool. But shit, I've always just best way to summarize it is don't be a douche. You know, if you're in the neighborhood, you know, put a muzzle in your car or something. I don't know. That's just me, you know. I don't know. There's got to be some kind of thing that you could put in your car and whatever. I don't know. I don't want to get really deep in that. I'm just saying it's like something a lot of people struggle with, you know. Just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's other people around like that are just trying to live their lives and hate hearing loud noise, you know. Thing is, it's just a, what is it called? Like a pet peeve, right? It's more of like a pet peeve. I like to summarize it as a pet peeve, you know. And typically, it's just like it's annoying, basically. And I feel like yes, it probably makes you feel like you have a huge dick when you're driving your super powerful speed machine. But you know, I probably understand. I probably can't relate. You know, I never really had a super fast car. The only fast car I really enjoyed was a Tesla, and that shit took me 45 to 100 really quick, and I enjoyed the shit out of that. I really felt my soul coming out of my body, and like no that loud noise with that was fucking tits, you know. I wasn't a nuisance around the neighborhood while going bajillion miles an hour. That's what I loved about electric cars, you know. Loved, because we don't have the best lithium technology to really create a really good environmentally friendly EV, you know. Just we're still looking in the whole idealism of creating that new lithium battery technology, but that's a whole different story for a different subject. The thing is, you know, it's just like the PV market, that it's only going to get better because the science is the backing behind everybody when it comes to the acceleration to a better world. When it comes to just electrifying practically anything, it's a great way for really just find means to, I don't want to say the best means, but like find means to just really protect our planet. Really best way. The worst period I could add to that sentence was that, but like, it's a step somewhere, you know. But shit, you know, that's the world. Everybody's now on electric scooters, now on electric boards. You know, all the loud cars are being phased out. You know, let's be honest. What the Dodge Challenger? What happened to that? The Dodge Challenger. The guy that created the Dodge Challenger was like, nah, I don't want to create any more gas versions of us. Let's create an electric one. So now they're releasing the new electric Dodge cars. No more of the gas ones. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool step forward in a direction, you know. Because honestly, it's lithium batteries, you know, heavy that makes the vehicle, obviously. It just makes your vehicle super fast because of the high voltage and current going to that motor that's being regulated by that computer. It's just quite fascinating, you know. And there's like there was a like, I'm gonna pray for this guy. He's the one that drove. I forgot his name. I really wish I remember his name before I was. What I'm about to say is he raced this 800 volt electric car around Vegas, and basically this electric car was like so fast, and it was like 800 volts. Like holy shit, can you believe that? That's a lot of power for a electric car like that. Like. And it wasn't even making that noise. The only thing you could hear is just the rubber scratching on the surface of the concrete. And you're like, wow. You know, that's how far we came. You know, this guy was doing spins. I know he died. I feel like an asshole not remembering his name. But my condolences. That's why I had to pray for him, you know. But he's the guy that rode around Vegas. I think it was in the Grand Prix spiel they had going on in Vegas. Yeah, he was the guy that was like riding around, you know, and it was just such an amazing demonstration of like the really fast PEV that they got, you know. That is awesome. That was like, whoa, you know. And that's just like, it's only going to get better. So your loud car in a couple of 30 to 40 years is going to get phased out. I'm sorry to tell you this, you know. As technology and materials from the planet Earth slowly deteriorate, so is the quality of our parts. But that's a whole other discussion, you know, I don't want to get into, you know. So little by little, we're going to figure it out, you know. We're going to create that car that's just going to take us to A to point B, not harming the environment. It's gonna happen. It's preliminary. It's already set in stone. You know, we are humans. We're gonna create something so big that it's gonna revolutionize the way we get from point A to point B, and that's gonna be battery wise. You know, probably lithium, uranium batteries. You know, in a couple of years. Imagine that shit. So that's gonna happen. You know. So honestly, so much changes are gonna be happening that I already see it, and I'm pretty sure you could see it. It pops up on your Facebook feed every so often. You're like, ooh, a new thing came out, like a little portable washing machine. You know, there's like new things coming out left and right because of us micronizing like motors and capacitors and diodes and motors, like anything really. And it's only going to elevate the way, you know, we create our next gen technology. Like our phones might even look the same within 5 to 10 years, you know. Same thing with cars. Like it's an amazing aspect, I will say, you know. But that's my rant about cars, y'all. I'm sorry. But listen, it's gonna happen. Greener cars are just gonna be happening. The teamwork, the proper collaborative efforts, it's all gonna happen. Promise you. So I appreciate you guys giving me time to ramble on. You know, that's what twists my nipple and not. You know, thank you so much for having me. Y'all stay blessed and have a great night.